Nowadays 95% of people suffer from bellyfat and obesity problems. Belly fat is more than a nuisance that makes you uncomfortable and makes your clothes feel tight. It's seriously harmful. You have to follow healthy lifestyle and maintain healthy diet plan. Then you can lead a happy healthy life. There are healthy remedies from which you can recover yourself. So without getting delay, let's go inside the video. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel that helps slow down food as it passes through your digestive system. Studies show that this type of fiber promotes weight loss by helping you feel full, so you naturally eat less. It may also decrease the number of calories your body absorbs from food. Make an effort to consume high fiber foods every day. Excellent sources of soluble fiber include flax seeds, shirataki noodles, Brussels sprouts, avocados, legumes, and blackberries. Trans fats are created by pumping hydrogen into unsaturated fats, such as soybean oil. They are found in some margarines and spreads and also often added to packaged foods, but many food producers have stopped using them. These fats have been linked to inflammation, heart disease, insulin resistance, and abdominal fat gain. To help reduce belly fat and protect your health, read ingredient labels carefully and stay away from products that contain trans fats. These are often listed as partially hydrogenated fats. Research suggests that too much alcohol can also make you gain belly fat. Observational studies link heavy alcohol consumption to a significantly increased risk of developing central obesity, that is, excess fat storage around the waist. Cutting back on alcohol may help reduce your waist size. You don't need to give it up altogether, but limiting the amount you drink in a single day can help. Excessive alcohol intake has been associated with increased belly fat. If you need to reduce your waistline, consider drinking alcohol in moderation or abstaining completely. Protein is an extremely important nutrient for weight management. High protein intake increases the release of the fullness hormone PYY, which decreases appetite and promotes fullness. Protein also raises your metabolic rate and helps you to retain muscle mass during weight loss. Many observational studies show that people who eat more protein tend to have less abdominal fat than those who eat a lower protein diet. Be sure to include a good protein source at every meal, such as meat, fish, eggs, dairy, whey protein, and beans. Stress can make you gain belly fat by triggering the adrenal glands to produce cortisol, which is also known as the stress hormone. Research shows that high cortisol levels increase appetite and drive abdominal fat storage. Stress may promote fat gain around your waist. Minimizing stress should be one of your priorities if you're trying to lose weight. To help reduce belly fat, engage in pleasurable activities that relieve stress. Practicing yoga or meditation can be effective methods. Sugar contains fructose, which has been linked to several chronic diseases when consumed in excess. Excessive sugar intake is a major cause of weight gain. In many people, limit your intake of candy and processed foods high in added sugar. These include heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and fatty liver disease. It's important to realize that more than just refined sugar can lead to belly fat gain. Even healthier sugars, such as real honey, should be used sparingly. Aerobic exercise, cardio, is an effective way to improve your health and burn calories. Studies also show that it's one of the most effective forms of exercise for reducing belly fat. However, results are mixed as to whether moderate or high-intensity exercise is more beneficial. One study found that Postmenopausal women lost more fat from all areas when they did aerobic exercise for 300 minutes per week, compared with those who exercised 150 minutes per week. Aerobic exercise is an effective weight loss method. Studies suggest it's particularly effective at slimming your waistline. Reducing your carb intake can be very beneficial for losing fat, including abdominal fat. Diets with under 50 grams of carbs per day cause belly fat loss in people who are overweight, those at risk for type 2 diabetes, and women with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. Some research suggests that simply replacing refined carbs with unprocessed starchy carbs may improve metabolic health and reduce belly fat. A high intake of refined carbs is associated with excessive belly fat. Consider reducing your carb intake, or replacing refined carbs in your diet with healthy carb sources, such as whole grains, legumes, or vegetables. Coconut oil is one of the healthiest fats you can eat. Studies show that the medium-chain fats in coconut oil may boost metabolism and decrease the amount of fat you store in response to high calorie intake. In one study, men with obesity who took coconut oil daily for 12 weeks lost an average of 1.1 inches, 2.86 cm, from their waists without intentionally changing their diets or exercise routines. Also, keep in mind that coconut oil is high in calories. Instead of adding extra fat to your diet, replace some of the fats you're already eating with coconut oil. Studies suggest that using coconut oil instead of other cooking oils may help reduce abdominal fat. Resistance training, also known as weightlifting or strength training, is important for preserving and gaining muscle mass. Based on studies involving people with pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and fatty liver disease, resistance training may also be beneficial for belly fat loss. In fact, one study involving teenagers with overweight showed that a combination of strength training and aerobic exercise led to the greatest decrease in visceral fat. If you decide to start lifting weights, it's a good idea to get advice from a certified personal trainer. Sugar-sweetened beverages are loaded with liquid fructose, which can make you gain belly fat. Studies show that sugary drinks led to increased fat in the liver. One 10-week study found significant abdominal fat gain in people who consumed high fructose beverages. Sugary beverages appear to be even worse than high sugar foods, since your brain doesn't process liquid calories the same way it does solid ones. You're likely to end up consuming too many calories later on, and storing them as fat. To lose belly fat, it's best to completely avoid sugar-sweetened beverages, such as soda, punch, sweet tea, and alcoholic mixers. Sleep is important for many aspects of your health, including weight. Studies show that people who don't get enough sleep tend to gain more weight, which may include belly fat. A 16-year study, involving more than 68,000 women, found that those who slept less than 5 hours per night were significantly more likely to gain weight than those who slept 7 hours or more per night. In addition to sleeping at least 7 hours per night, make sure you're getting sufficient quality sleep. If you suspect you may have sleep apnea or another sleep disorder, speak to a doctor and get treated. Many things can help you lose weight and belly fat, but consuming fewer calories than your body needs for weight maintenance is key. Keeping a food diary, or using an online food tracker or app, can help you monitor your calorie intake. This strategy has been shown to be beneficial for weight loss. In addition, food tracking tools help you to see your intake of protein, carbs, fiber, and micronutrients. Many also allow you to record your exercise and physical activity. Fatty fish are incredibly healthy. They are rich in high-quality protein and omega-3 fats that protect you from disease. Some evidence suggests that these omega-3 fats may also help reduce visceral fat. Studies in adults and children with fatty liver disease show that fish oil supplements can significantly reduce liver and abdominal fat. Aim to get 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. Good choices include salmon, herring, sardines, mackerel, and anchovies. Although fruit juice provides vitamins and minerals, it's just as high in sugar as soda and other sweetened beverages. Drinking large amounts may carry the same risk for abdominal fat gain. An 8-ounce, 240 ml, serving of unsweetened apple juice contains 24 grams of sugar, half of which is fructose. To help reduce excess belly fat, replace fruit juice with water, unsweetened iced tea, or sparkling water with a wedge of lemon or lime. Drinking apple cider vinegar has impressive health benefits, including lowering blood sugar levels. It contains acetic acid, which has been shown to reduce abdominal fat storage in several animal studies. In a 12-week, controlled study in men diagnosed with obesity, those who took 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar per day lost half an inch from their waists. Taking 1-2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar per day is safe for most people and may lead to modest fat loss. However, be sure to dilute it with water, as undiluted vinegar can erode the enamel on your teeth. Probiotics are bacteria found in some foods and supplements. They have many health benefits, including helping improve gut health and enhancing immune function. Researchers have found that different types of bacteria play a role in weight regulation, and that having the right balance can help with weight loss, including loss of belly fat. Taking probiotic supplements may help promote a healthy digestive system. Studies also suggest that beneficial gut bacteria may help promote weight loss. Intermittent fasting has recently become very popular as a weight loss method. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that alternates between periods of eating and fasting. Studies suggest that it may be one of the most effective ways to lose weight and belly fat. There's some evidence that intermittent fasting, and fasting in general, may not be as beneficial for women as for men, although certain modified intermittent fasting methods appear to be better options. Stop fasting immediately if you experience any negative effects. Green tea is an exceptionally healthy beverage. It contains caffeine and the antioxidant epigallocatechin, gallate, EGCG, both of which appear to boost metabolism. Regularly drinking green tea has been linked to weight loss, though it's probably not as effective on its own and best combined with exercise. Just doing one of the items on this list won't have a big effect on its own. If you want good results, you need to combine different methods that have been shown to be effective. Interestingly, many of these methods are things generally associated with healthy eating and an overall healthy lifestyle. Therefore, changing your lifestyle for the long term is the key to losing your belly fat and keeping it off. When you have healthy habits and eat real food, fat loss tends to follow as a natural side effect.